Out here in no man's land. What's that? She's wearing Fancie's plates. We just picked up a new addition to the family. '88 Thunderbird Turbo Coupe. Had one similar not too long ago. A buddy of mine had given me to, basically, he needed it gone. It had sat for a long time and it needed a ton of work. So found that one a new home. Funny story, came across this one last fall on Marketplace, about an hour and a half away. So I drove out there, took a look at it, made the guy an offer. He didn't like the offer. He sold it 2 days later. At least that's what he said. Come to find out, he took a deposit on it and the guy never came back. So he fixed some more things on it. I mean, this is a daily driver. So he fixed some more things on it, and he went ahead and just kind of kept upgrading it as he was daily in it. It's got a ton of upgrades, big old list of stuff done to it. Do not care for these Boyd's wheels myself. Gonna swap those out for the factory ones that I did get, new tires also. Yeah, drove it home. Runs and drives great. It's very, very firm. So it's got a full BC Racing coil, adjustable coilover kit on the front and rear. It's got the quad shock set up with the Bilstein horizontal shock back there. Upgrade turbo, factory intercooled. Had to do some hood pins because the factory get this hood open here, because the factory hood latch is very, very notorious for these things failing. But cold air intake, upgrade blow up valve, Garrett turbo, factory intercooler. I mean, this dude was a mechanic at a Mercedes shop, and he's owned this car for like the last 7 years. So he did the timing belt on it, full tune up. You can see the adjustable suspension. It's got a compression adjustment also for hard and soft. And then, you know, looks like camber plates as well. It runs really good. It pulls hard. Also, SN95 Cobra brake booster and master cylinder. The suspension itself is also for the SN95 Cobra. And I guess that's a direct bolt-in from the looks of it. So it sits low. It sits really low and it rides very firm, but I did play with the adjustments on the front end. It rides really nice. Now it's not as aggressive as it was. 3-inch downpipe to glass packs, no resonators, and dual stainless tips. Kind of like the old Mustang style Fox body stuff. As you know, the Thunderbird is built on the Fox body platform, so that's kind of cool. She's got a little growl to her, but I'll tell you what, this car runs good. I hope it stays good and reliable for me. I'm gonna use it as my daily. Why not? That functional ram air goes right into the over to the intercooler, so that's pretty cool. All right, let's hop inside here and take a look. And we've got this one here is a power windows, power power driver's side seat, mirrors, power door locks, everything works. Everything works in it. Let's see if I turn this cassette radio down, you can hear it. All right, let's grab our seatbelt. And let's take this thing for a little bit of a ride. See how it goes. A lot of things I just have to remember is when driving this thing, it's low. It sits really low. So going around bumps and stuff, gotta pay attention. See if you can hear the blow-off valve or not. Sure if you can hear that or not, but that blow-off valve's pretty loud. It's kind of cool. I remember the last time I had a manual transmission turbo car. I don't know as if I've ever had one, but this is pretty cool. It's a fun driver for sure. I just had the guy use it as his daily for like the last 7 years, so I'm gonna use it as a daily, because why not? I'm going to start doing a lot of research about drag and drive events. I mean, I've already started doing a lot of research, but I'm very curious about, you know, what are the ins and outs, and I think this is kind of a really different platform. You know, this car is not crazy fast by any means. I mean, it runs good and it pulls hard for what it is. It's a 2.3 liter turbo 4-cylinder. You know, I mean, it's not like it's crazy fast, but you know, a lot of those drag and drive events, a lot of people are saying, hey, the goal, go and finish. You know, go start it and make it the whole week or the whole weekend, you know, whatever it is. You know, try to find a small local one and see if you can complete it. So I think what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to get a list of stuff together, maybe like tools, kind of just basic emergency style stuff, and find a hitch for this thing, because I've already got a little trailer with a rooftop tent on it. And it's really small. I think it'd work really well, you know, for this thing. So, you know, I'm gonna probably try to do that. And yeah, so hey, thanks for joining in. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. We're gonna have a lot of Turbo Coupe updates coming for you for this summer. They may be small, they may be big, I'm not exactly sure yet, but I'm gonna continue to daily this thing and kind of go over some of the things that it has. So again, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you soon.